Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Appreciate y'all taking the time to join me and watching the video. Much love to all y'all viewers out there. Today, I wanted to cover, some of these stocks that are recovering. We've seen a lot of selling going on this week in the market, and I've been looking and following some of these stocks, and they're hitting some good prices. So I kind of just wanted to fill y'all in on maybe some potential trades I'm looking to do if I'm not already in them. And I just had to update y'all on some of the future price predictions here as to where these stocks may be ending up here in the next few weeks, or possibilities of them, doubling your money or whatnot. But yeah, just kind of keeping it simple here. You know me, how I do these videos. We do it live, no editing, none of that. Just like to keep it real with my people out there. I'm just your average trader, just like everybody else, but I do pay attention to the market, and I do like to make money. And just kind of putting one and one together. A lot of times we come out ahead, but we do, every now and again we take a loss. But that's the reason why we got to strategize, y'all, just so we know our ins and outs when it comes to some of these trades here. But for all you new viewers out there, if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button so you can be in the know every time I drop one of these videos. And right now we do got 4 stocks up on the charts. As you can see, the scanner also, we're seeing a lot of green in the market today. No big gap ups. We've seen some smaller gap ups here, but on my scanner, as you can see, we got 2 stocks that I put out a video on yesterday, and they're at the top of the scanner here out of all these other stocks. So that's got to be a good thing, right? But we're gonna go ahead and cover and maybe update y'all on some of these here also. One of these is actually our top discussion of the day, which we're gonna cover off the back here. But 4 stocks up here on the charts. I wanted to go ahead and cover PPSI. We're going to go over OCUP, or OCUP, which is Occufire Pharma. We have Funware still up here, y'all, PHUN. And then I also wanted to go over NAOV, Nanovibronics. This is one that we've also covered in the past, and we've also traded in the past and made some good profits on. And, I just wanted to update y'all on what's going on with some of these here. But off the back, y'all, PPSI, as you can see, we are already up 12% on the day, 12.59. We opened at 667, and we're already around 796. We actually hit a little bit higher, almost $9 earlier, as you can see, about 890 or so. But we are seeing that resistance level around this 855, give or take. But I don't think it's over yet. We do see a little retrace back down here on the 4 hours, you can see. Let's go ahead and dive into this a little bit better here. But I'm riding this one long term, y'all. This one's been real volatile over the last couple of weeks. As you can see, that nice gap up here back on, was it Tuesday? We hit that $13 mark in the pre-market there, and we've come down since. The market kind of sold off here the last 2 days, which we ended up coming back down, hitting these lows again. And today we've pushed back up, hitting almost $9. We've come back down again though, hitting right now we're sitting about 789, 790. But it's real volatile, there's a lot of short interest in this stock, and we can see this price move pretty fast. Right now we'll have to see how the next 4-hour closes, which I'm waiting. As you can see, we do have that red candle here. We are still seeing a lot of buying pressure here, with that wick showing. So yeah, I'm just really feeling like we're gonna start maybe pushing up again. It's how can I say, not a for sure thing in the market right now. I know there's a lot of concern going on as far as this new virus going on in the world. The reason that may have caused that panic and sell off yesterday, but it seems like a lot of people are taking advantage of scooping up some of these shares also. A lot of these come down to these low levels, and it's a good time to buy into some of these, y'all. The reason why I wanted to drop a video. But PPSI itself, I really think this one's a future play here also, which I'm going long term. I really think we'll be seeing this $13 real soon. And not only just $13, I think we'll probably be pushing closer to 20. If we can get a short squeeze going here, who knows how high they can take it. That's something I can't predict, but I'm looking, for a $20 price target, give or take, here before I end up trying to sell this off, if I end up doing that. But right now, you can get your share at about $7.90, almost $8. That's kind of where I was at. I bought in back here though. coming all the way back down. If you're able to get in at 5, I mean, you made some good money. I do know we got some viewers that was able to get in on that low. They've been following the video, following the trends here, and you find these good opportunities when you actually pay attention to these things. And as you can see, we're coming back down, but we're not hitting those low. We're starting to see support around this level now. As you can see previously, same levels here. And we're looking to push back higher. Hopefully we'll see $9 and then that 13 here over the next couple of days. It could happen today, could happen tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe into next week we might see that happen. Right now we ended up coming back down off of these highs, but we're kind of moving a little sideways over this big gap up here. So we'll have to really see how the next candle forms and see where the day ends today to really know if we're going to move up tomorrow or if we're going to come down before we push back up here. But we're in the channel right now. You know, we're looking real good, and I'm hoping we can move higher tomorrow or even into next week here. So PPSI also is a good play. It's going long term. $8, $13 just on the low end. If we're looking 8, you're looking at a $5 profit there on the upside on the share anyways. But if you're looking to hold it longer, looking to push up to 20, I really think this is going to be a long-term play, comparing it to other stocks that are similar, like Blink Charging and things like that. Well, we have that Charging CHPT, I think is the ticker symbol, is another one, which some other of the other a couple other companies out there that are doing something similar. But yeah, PPSI, man, we've been seeing a lot of price action here over the last few days, and there's a lot of attention right now in the stock. Today we're about 56% of our daily average. Not too crazy, volume isn't too crazy, but maybe we'll get some news published here soon on this one, and maybe we'll see an uptick and start to see this one push through these levels. But let's go ahead and jump into stock number 2, y'all. We have OCUP, OCUP, Occufire Pharma. So this one here, they actually put a price target. We have some analysts that actually put a price target on this one, I believe at the beginning of the week. Let's go ahead and look for that article here. So HC Wainwright begins coverage at a buy, and I believe it was like a $26 price target or something. So I mean, there's some good things happening with this company. I believe they're waiting on some updates, some news as to some of their developments behind what they're doing. There you go, coverage, buy rating, announcing price target of $26. Reversal. I mean, I don't know this treatment that they're developing here, but I believe they're waiting on an FDA announcement or something that's gonna maybe cause this price to gap up. I know we ended up pushing to these levels, almost $6 here beginning of the week, or maybe it was Friday last week. It was recent though, as you can see here. But we've sold off and we've come back all the way down. I know the market's been down, but if we can gap back up above this 200 exponential, about 550, we can get above this level. We'll probably be seeing these highs real soon. So $26. I mean, we gotta have something push that price up. It's not just gonna move on its own. But I'm feeling real good about this stock here. If this is something y'all want to invest in, right now, as you can see, our volume's not too crazy, but price is at a good level here. Now let's go ahead and dig in a little bit deeper. So we have that 659, that recent price surge there, and that was about a week ago. And we're looking to break out here again pretty soon, y'all. So $4, we can get above $4. This is where I would call the buy point. If you want to be more for sure about when to buy in. You want to get it at a low, you can, but you can always linger around this area for who knows how long before it actually breaks through. So if you want to wait for that conviction of that price movement here, that would probably be the best way to look for getting in this stock. But who knows, I'm not always right, I'm not always accurate, but I do like to do my own analysis, and if I had money to throw on every single stock, I'd probably have money on everything that I look at. So that's just the way it is. I trade, make a little money, move around. I like to diversify every now and again, and I like to also do a little day trading. So it's fun, y'all. I really like doing this. I'm sure y'all are interested too if you're following along. But we're looking to make some money on these real soon. So just find a good price and a point to get in, and let's get this money, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's move on to stock number 3. We have PHUN, which is Funware. We actually talked about this one yesterday. I can post that video below so y'all can kind of check it out. As you can see, yesterday in the after hours we hit that high of 488, and we've come back down since, and I bought in some shares here at this low. Hopefully we can hold these levels. Hopefully we can break out though. But Funware, if you aren't familiar with this company, check it out. I'm not real familiar either, but I know it has something to do with this digital world. I believe they have also a cryptocurrency that they're manufacturing now, or something like that. They're developing, or whatever it is you call it, that they're doing. But some digital technology. I think there may be a future in this stock also. As far as the one that it follows or correlates with would be that DWAC. This is that digital world acquisition company. I believe that's what it's called. But we'll get into that later. But yeah, Funware, y'all, as you can see here, look into the 30-minute. We're barely starting to push back up here actually, so we may be already starting to push up. What time is it? So we got about 15 minutes before this candle finishes closing. Hopefully we can close in the green. It would look a little nicer. But I'd probably wait to see on the next couple of candles and think if this is really a time to buy in. As you can see, there's some resistance here on the 50-day moving average, this light blue line. But if we can break back above that, we'll be probably looking to test these levels here, at least around 380 or so. So it's something to look for. So as you can see here, the VWAP is around 370, so it's probably looking to break above that VWAP before we start to push higher here. But we got some high volume coming in. We're at 154% above our daily average. Normally we trade around 63 million shares over the last 30 days. I believe this is a 30-day average. And this is today, we're at 96 million shares traded here. So this one was actually up in the pre-market. Actually, they traded around like 9 or 10 million shares before the market even opened. So a lot of volume, a lot of tension coming back into this stock here. So this is one to watch and one to have some fun with, y'all. So if you're looking to invest, 347, get it at a low. And we may be looking to see some of these highs real soon. As you can see, that squeeze on a few weeks back here, we had that high of $24, and right now we're at a low of 350 or so. So you do the math, like 8 times almost your money there, So that's a good little lick to hit, y'all. If you want to get in and see what happens. This is a future play. If you want to look at it long term more than short term, you'll probably have a better investment opportunity. But we're looking to make some money on some of these, y'all. I did buy in on the low, and I'm gonna wait it out and see what happens here over the next few days or the next few weeks here. Alrighty, stock number 4, NAOV. Now this is one we actually covered a few months back, I want to think, not rather than weeks. But since these high plays here that we've come down. As you've seen, it's had that downtrend. So we really need to see, wait for this to push up. I would like to see a green day close on the upside before I really want to buy in some of these shares here. But it's kind of been a little stagnant today. Hasn't really been moving. We did hit a low of about $1.02 earlier, or actually this was in the after hours yesterday. And we've kind of pushed up a little, 106. I've seen a high of was it 114, 113 earlier today, something like that. But this is the one I feel would be a good time to get in. As you see this level here, give or take, this is kind of where it bottoms. If we can hold that support level right here, we can push back up. I know they got their new products already out, selling them in stores, or I don't remember what the news was on it. I know they got it out there, and they're starting to distribute some of their products here that they just develop, catheters and things like that. Certain types of technology they have for bladder control, or I don't know. Don't hold me to that, y'all. I don't want to be throwing all these fake facts out there, but just do y'all's homework, man. Check it out. Look into the company as to what they're doing. But I know that they have something going on, which they start being profitable here when it comes to their products, hopefully soon. So we'll have to wait to see that uptick here, but I really think at 106 is a fair value, y'all. If we can double up and hit these highs, you 3 to 4 times your money already with this stock itself. Hit that high in just 2 weeks, hitting from a low of 68 cents. Already almost double that here, and this was only back in July, end of July, y'all. So as you can see, I do have a trend line following this stock also. So if we are in the break back to the upside, we'll be looking for these resistance levels. But $1, you can't go wrong, man. You can double up at $1 on these shares, and hopefully in the next few months or so we'll be seeing these highs again. There's nothing really crazy going around this stock at the moment. Excuse me. Actually, there was some news today, but they're pretty much just saying they're marketing their products, trying to get it out to, you know, these healthcare providers and things like that, some of these stores, and we'll have to just see, you know, wait it out, y'all. But I'm gonna be following these stocks, and I'm gonna be keeping y'all in the know as far as how the price is moving. But these are the 4 I wanted to call today. Get them at a low. I really think that these will be moving here pretty soon, and hopefully we can make some money on some of these, y'all. So as you can see, PPSI, we're starting to push back up. Short interest on here is pretty high, and this one can move pretty fast, y'all. But let's see if we can break through that 855, or yeah, 855, 850. But yeah, y'all, let me know what's going on. Feedback's always welcome. Comment below anything y'all like to see or know about. Also, I can definitely dig into something I want to look at. But y'all gotta communicate with me, y'all. Thumbs up, y'all liking the video, and I'm gonna keep them coming for y'all. Appreciate everything y'all do. Much love, and we'll talk to y'all very soon. Peace out.